Yo, this is going to be a quick guide on how to change your VALORANT in-game sounds to Japanese or any other language, and then keep your English text files to read. So we're going to first want to double check that your current game language is on what you want. In my case, it's going to be English. This is going to be what you're going to be reading in-game. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and locate our language files. So in my case, that's going to be on my E drive. If you have it on the default install path, that's going to be in your C drive, but I'm going to locate mine now. Riot Games, VALORANT, Live, ShooterGame, Content, Paks. In here is what we want. So you're going to want to find these two files here, both these English text files. You're going to copy them into, I'm just going to put it on a folder on my desktop. You can really put them anywhere in that English val. I'm going to paste those in there. We're going to use those a bit later. So we're going to head back into our launcher here, and we're going to change to the language that we're going to be hearing. So I want my game to be an anime, because I'm a fucking weeb. So I'm going to change mine to Japanese. Close that. You're going to restart your launcher, and it's going to install the new language files thereafter. Boom, they've installed. We're going to go back into this Paks, and now you'll see that these files here have changed to Japanese. So we're going to reopen this up, and we're going to change our English text files. We're just going to change the name to Japanese. JA_JP. Same thing for these. JA_JP. Okay, now that's sorted. Now, obviously, if you're changing the language to like Italian, you want to be playing with Mario or some shit, change those to the corresponding in here as well. Alright, so that's all for that. Now we're going to need to create a script to actually change the files. So right now, if we try to launch the game, we're going to be hearing Japanese, but we're also going to be reading Japanese. So we need some sort of script to change the files in and think we're running Japanese, so it plays the Japanese noises while reading English. So we're just going to make a script to sort these files out when we're launching. So you want to make a new text document. We'll call this VALORANT. I'll just call it VALORANT for now. That'll be fine. Well, I'll open this up. Now, full credit to the script. This goes to Zerrone. I saw his YouTube video originally. I'm just going to be using that. I'll put the link to that video in the description if you're after it. And yeah, so this is a script that we're going to be using. I'll put that in the description as well. And so, okay, where do you find this VALORANT launcher shortcut? For me, probably the same for you, that's going to be on my C drive. This isn't the exe itself, it's just a launcher. That was in ProgramData. Microsoft Windows Star menu.
2 hours later.
Riot Games. VALORANT. Okay, this is the file we want. So we're going to pretty much copy this whole thing into here. And then obviously we want that. Shortcut file. Okay, so that's that. I'll paste that in the description as well. And then the voice files that we want to use, sorry, I should say the text files we want to use, it's going to be these ones right here. So we're going to copy the directory of this, which in my case, just in my desktop. Paste that in here, and then your game directory path. Well, this is really the Paks path that we were in before. So we can go back into this Paks and paste that in there. And that should be good for now. So we're going to go File, Save As. If you've made a Minecraft server, ages ago in like the old Java version, you know how to do this. Change this to a .bat. Make sure it's on all files, not text, otherwise it won't let you do that. I'm going to save that to desktop. You can see that up here. We can get rid of this. And now, hopefully, when we launch, we're going to close this off. When we launch this, we get the CMD come up. It's executing, it's swapping the files over, and then I will log in off screen. Alrighty, so I actually nearly forgot to include how to change this bat into a proper shortcut. So you don't want this ugly like cogwheel and stuff on your desktop to launch VALORANT every time, because you can't just open the launcher now. You need to run it through this. Otherwise it won't work. And even if you right click here, you can't pin this to taskbar or to start menu, which is kind of annoying. So to get around this, you're going to want to go new shortcut, and the location of the item, you want to type this. You want to type CMD /c, and then parentheses, and then get the location of this. So you can just go properties, boom, grab that, paste that in desktop / mine here is called Japanese VALORANT.bat. Close off with quotes. Next, we'll give a name to this. Just say Valorant launcher, if I can type. Valorant launcher, finish. Now we have this. Oh, nice and even uglier thing. So you're gonna go properties here, and then you can change the icon. And if you want to make it just the normal Valorant icon, just navigate over into where your Valorant.exe file is. So mine will be back in Riot Games, Valorant Live, right here. Double click that, and then you can either choose Unreal Engine or like the Valorant one. Obviously we're going to choose Valorant, hit apply, and there we go. You can see here this one's changed. Right click that, you can pin to start or pin to taskbar, and there we go, it's down here. Now when I launch this, the CMD will come up, execute all the stuff, you can hit a key and it'll open up for you. Alright, now back to showing you the gameplay. This one should boot up, and you'll know it works if the warning at the start of the game is in English. Yep, you see this one, it's in English. Sometimes you get this in Japanese, whatever language you change it to. Just restart your game once or twice and that should fix itself. Cool, we'll hop into what do I want to do? I want to get training. Shooting test, that'll do. So, if all went well, this should now give us any noises when we're playing Valorant. Distract you even more. I have no clue whose ult's being used, but it sounds fucking cool. We're gonna use Reyna, because I think hers a lot. There we go. Ah, that sounds so sick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Change agent. Omen's pretty cool as well. There we go. Yeah. That's how you change all of your Valorant in-game noises while keeping all the text in English. Hope you enjoyed.